I left that turned off. There we go. Okay, back. As with, unfortunately, Bioshock, we are near endgame with this one. We stand a chance of beating it today. Depends on really how much they throw between us and the end of the game.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we've got our airship.
Cthulu Saves the World was originally intended to be a quick little game to help us gain more experience before working on a bigger, more ambitious project. Yeah, that didn't work out. Cthulhu Saves the World ended up taking nearly 3 times as long to create as our first RPG did.
Interesting little tidbit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's a lot of game development stories of like, let's just do this fun little thing. It's not little anymore.
Journey has sections of the game that were actually game jam stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So there's a section of the game where you're like hiding from the snakes in a cave, and you have to like sneak past them.
Mm-hmm.
The pathing for the snakes apparently was done in a 2D game jam,
Right.
and they just reused it for that. They're like, yeah, it's essentially the same
Yeah,
game.
it does the same. Yeah, we just need whatever little vertical functioning bit.
Yeah. Yeah, those square zones.
Mm-hmm. I don't really. I've got one thing that I saw this week as far as general video game hobby news type of thing.
Oh, do tell.
I
don't care.
Okay. A couple different outlets ran basically the same story of many industry developers want Grand Theft Auto 6 to cost $80 to $100 to help normalize increasing the price of games.
Fuck you guys.
Yeah, it's one of those things of the argument is that the cost of development has gone up over
Very
time,
true.
but the price hasn't. But then, and my criticism then goes, but you then step around the fact that you've added microtransactions, battle passes, and other methods of nickeling and diming the consumer over the decades to help counter that. Odds are that the kind of trash that kind of trash is likely to be in GTA 6 no matter what price they sell it at. So this fixes nothing and just hurts the consumer.
And all of the updates that are going to do it, because they're not going to have a complete game.
No.
Like if you were under the old constraints of you need to ship a finished fucking product,
Right.
then sure, raise your fucking prices.
Mm-hmm. And deliver a
full, complete,
finished product.
Yeah. Not
Day
one that's
one.
chopped up into 2 fucking games because the story was too grandiose and you did a bunch of bullshit. Death Stranding.
No day one mega patch.
Yep. Just
Nope, that thing physically has to work fine. But no, the game industry has shifted. It's no longer an upfront cost anymore. Like it is you
no.
you do an initial investment and then more content comes out over time, and maybe you buy some cosmetics to help support that, and if they do a big DLC, that's going to cost you a chunk. Yeah, it's no longer an upfront thing. But mostly, in part because consumers don't trust developers anymore, or publishers rather, and because a lot of publishers.
Oh shit.
What?
I don't think I went back and healed afterwards because he's only got 85 MP. It's probably not.
Yeah, for Cthulhu.
Yeah. Find out, 'cause I'm pretty sure this is the boss.
The black hole.
Oh, I think I remember what this guy's thing is.
Now we're just getting silly.
Yeah. Okay, let's remember how to play this game.
I'm not in favor of the increased cost of games. I think that doesn't solve anything.
Right.
there's a meme I've seen passed around for a while now, and more I'm kind of agreeing with it. It's this like someone's OC character of this low poly PS1 looking rabbit witch character, and that has the phrase. It's like a smug looking character looking at the camera with the phrase above it.
Dream loses him.
Okay, you might want to go back to full MP then.
I mean, we're gonna check it out, but
Right.
But yeah.
But the phrase being, I want developers to be paid more to work less to deliver to deliver games at further intervals or releases, and I'm not even joking. And the idea being, I want smaller teams to work longer and be paid more to make better games rather than this giant bloated system. I want craftsmanship amongst my developers. I don't want a team of hundreds of people who are all just namelessly adding to it. And just more and more, I'm like, yeah, I kind of don't buy big AAA games really anymore. I buy smaller indie games.
The games I'm having the most fun with lately are those stupid Chinese games, and I fucking hate the Chinese language. So even though it's in my face with a lot of these, like, at least they're interesting RPG. This is a great game.
This is a good example of a small game made by a small team who just did a couple things to justify it.
Just enough.
Just a couple gameplay things. It has some decent enough, quirky, fun writing, and it's a stupid concept. So
yeah,
all of it fun, all of it entertaining.
Fuck. With everyone else, it might get the combo up before he attacks.
And even then, their additional damage might be enough to cover the difference.
And this guy's slow, so... Oh, he attacked first.
No.
I mean, that's a healer.
Yeah, but he's almost dead, so...
Yes. But we don't have a lot of MP on him. What is your death blow at now?
That's probably enough to make the difference. Yeah.
Oh, more than... no, because he was hitting less than his...
Oh, right. Yeah, so yeah. I mean, that was lightning. Yeah.
Yeah. We did it!
Hooray!
35.
God bless you. Or 30 strength.
I'm going with the strength. Use the strength.
Ooh-wee. Poison one crew.
Oh, her shield strength I think goes up to 80, which it wasn't before. Yep.
Yeah. Wind strike is powered up. Or 30 strength.
30 strength.
Yeah.
Because we don't use much.
Passive ability, electricity up 50% for Earth. We use the lightning all the time, so...
Do we use lightning or fire with her? I don't remember.
The
she's
earthquake. The finisher.
That's right, yes.
No. Electricity, yeah.
That's
great.
Fucking. It's an attack.
Holy attack. All enemies, or one. Or no target.
One enemy for a lot of damage, and then all enemies. Oh, fuck, I didn't insane that.
Oh, yeah.
So we could have earned more experience, I think, and I just would want to see what the butthole would become. I mean, we did say that he can replace paws.
Right. I see him being used in boss fights, so one guy taking a big hit, yeah.
Yeah. Replace paws. With the holy damage possibly being something that's needed anyways. Don't feel like I exploded this all.
That's fine. you're about.
I mean, we can always teleport out too. So.
Yeah. But yeah, I don't think, even if GTA was priced at $100, I don't think people wouldn't buy it. I think it's going to sell no matter what. 'Cause
Right.
It's GTA.
It's GTA. The name hasn't been tarnished yet.
Mm-hmm.
Just, what's your game name? Grand Theft Auto? Doesn't sound good.
We're one of the most popular games ever.
Why?
Well, only second to Great Murder Kill.
Yeah. First degree murder. That's what it'd be.
Right. Premeditated murder.
Premeditated murder. Yeah. Oh, what game do you think's eventually gonna outdo it? Abortion. Why are video games like this? Why? Okay. Good.
Let's go take a nap, fellas.
Oh, and then we switch out my game
Right. For the more grindy part.
Yeah. Which is there.
Right, Ember. Over Sharp. The pause
Yeah,
is still in
pause.
October.
October.
Yay!
Yeah. And also, I realized this while I was grinding. Ember's been like 3 or 4 levels higher than us.
Oh.
So we either didn't grind enough because every other character kind of came in a little bit lower
Or
than us.
Ember's just supposed to be.
Or Ember's supposed to be, yeah. But, yeah. When I saw that, I'm like, oh. Guess I need you guys. Yeah. Let's just teleport to...
Right.
I'm on an island. There it is.
There.
Hey, Inhuman. Home away from home. I'm doing something weird now. Where everyone is rude and silly all the time. Good to be back.
It's getting late. We should find a place to stay.
Good changing. No visit to Innsmouth will be complete without staying at Innsmouth Inn to sleep.
For the longest time, this town was called Cult Town. The connection between Cult Town and Innsmouth was obvious, but I didn't stumble upon it until after we'd already been working on the game for several months. Using Innsmouth let us do a parody of the famous inn scene, The Shadow of Over Innsmouth, so that's a plus as well.
Oilers.
This is Innsmouth. We don't take kindly to outsiders here.
It's your business and get the fuck out.
Don't normally sell to outsiders, but you got a familiar look to you.
Ow.
300 strength, agility.
Pretty good.
Yeah, but I mean, we've been getting stuff from people.
Right.
Also, it was the hills, but it's for sharp.
And it's got strength on top of its defense stats.
And so he's at 250, fire added to the attack. What is it gonna do? 220. Might as well. That's 32,000. I don't know if we have enough money.
I know, it's...
Holy crap, I just... So much fucking money. Why do we have so much fucking money?
Max grinding every place we go to?
I guess.
You don't have to.
Energy hills.
Max MP, yeah.
I mean, we just got the master
Yeah.
hills. I'm assuming the master is better.
Poison. The poison?
But 240. I'm gonna buy it and check it out.
Our money.
I know. I have to grind again afterwards. Cthulhu didn't get anything. That stuff. What are you fucking like basing on this? October.
Yeah.
Armor. Yeah. Better. Oh wait.
No, plague, yeah.
Yeah, it's better. Better enough. And got it. Have big jump.
Even touched.
Oh,
We haven't even used him.
we used him once and we're like, oh, never mind.
Yeah.
Sharp, you got the new weapon. Hear me. I think that was it. Okay. Powering up most of those characters that aren't even in the party. I mean, October.
In case we have to use him.
Okay, good. I can walk out like that.
Just walk through the hole in the wall.
Yeah. Yeah. I love these, man. People are so
Everyone's so nice and friendly.
scratch inside it. Fuck you. We didn't want to make an inside.
We got one up.
Those things we never use because we just
Or we just
save
load.
enough.
Yeah.
Would get in.
Oh, okay.
Go for it.
No.
Well, it isn't Lord Cthulhu. Let me show you to your room.
Thank you.
Night falls on Innsmouth. Cthulhu and his party are getting some much needed rest when suddenly the villagers attack! Black!
Idiot. I was having a dream about taking over the world.
The villagers have been thoroughly thwacked.
How dare you break into my room? You're only supposed to do that with outsiders.
My apologies, Lord Cthulhu, but Lord Dagon told us to attack everyone who came to the Innsmouth, even your lordship.
They got you been trying to take over my cult? The nerve! I better pay old Dagon and little Vegas for the marked gold foundry.
Yeah, foundry. Where's that?
Lord Dagon could be found the deepest part of the factory in the east part of town. I'll tell the guards to get out of your way.
I better not hit between the books, unfortunately. I was written on the first of the handwriting, so why they couldn't make it.
Okay.
Yeah. Right then. I keep doing that.
The factory? Or is it past the inn?
Oh, we have to walk in this.
Do a screen jump.
Yeah. It is saying the same thing, right?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Treasure. Got smelly fish. Everyone. The will goes up by 10.
Because smelly.
It's smelly.
victory! 5 battles.
35 battles. Let's do this.
Malthian and Demagogue. What's a dapper coat? Don't talk show after night after 11.
What's that? That's not that cool.
Yeah, especially if got 35 battles.
Yeah. Medusa has a deep one and a darkie.
Whoa. Not the ugliest
Darkie?
We secretly hated you. Aww. You're evil.
Oh, pause.
Stats or HP and MP? He's not hurting on HP or MP.
No, he's kind of
So
fine.
just stats.
Amber, what do you got?
80 strength, 40 HP, 40 vitality, and 40 will.
See, I love the way that Amber levels up.
Mm-hmm.
That
Trash bag with the
Trashy.
Trashy.
I'm gonna take him out. I want to take him out. This is no experience by comparison.
Right. Bother with the grinding then? I know it makes exploring easier, but
It's pretty much just the exploring that I care about because I hate being interrupted and I get lost if I
Right,
keep
you
getting
lose.
interrupted. And it's pretty quick for...
right. Valak, distant relative of the demon bat, Dark Priest. Ah, what a cute little Cthulu effigy. Since we've got some grinding to do.
Yeah. You're gonna hop on Grinder and then see what hot single men are in your area?
Time to rate some hot dude ass. Do you want to talk about the Big Mode Game Jam?
Oh yeah!
Since
for
we're
sure.
not really thinking of anything at this point, we can talk about that.
Yeah.
So for anyone who doesn't know, Big Mode, Donkey's publisher, is doing a game jam this week. We've decided to try make something for it. Theme is power, and yeah, we came up with some loose game ideas. It seems like we're settling on the power of words, poet battler, but
I'm not entirely sold. It's just it's one of the better ideas that we
yeah.
had. The problem is we kind of didn't exactly get together when we were talking about everything. So it's like
Right.
it was grown in something that me and Bob talked about with that poet battler thing is instead of doing it to where like you're typing out the words to like create weapons,
Right.
typing of the dead beat 'em up. So you have to walk over to the thing and then put in whatever word is under the thing. So it's still the same essential concept of
Right.
typing plus plus fighting, but like it would be like very much I'm gonna fight that guy, walk over to him and like
And what, he has a phrase above his head that you have to type out?
you have to type in real quick, or even you type in the word and then you got to get close to them and then hit enter, so that's when that word goes off. And there's only like 4 or 5 words, we could do it very much almost a teaching thing. Like I've played. There's an old game called Slime Forest, free-to-play game that taught all of the Romanji or katakana and hiragana. So you were learning Japanese playing an RPG. When you wanted to strike someone, they had the character above their head, and you had to put in their what the Romanji was. So like Su, TSU.
Yeah.
And you just learn that way. And then it slowly introduces more and more characters until you have so many characters that because there's thousands of characters.
Right.
You get it eventually, and that game was fucking difficult. It was a grind, but it's supposed to. It has to be a grind.
Yeah.
It's teaching you shit.
Yeah. You learn language through repetition.
Yeah. So it would be similar to that, but doing it with a beat 'em up still. I do like the idea of having a beat 'em up just to.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to kill you, really. Again, this is my problem with all of the ideas in general, is I feel like we haven't really baked any of them.
No. This whole weekend.
We've been doing stuff.
Yeah, we didn't get enough time to talk on Friday, then yesterday I didn't go till late, then we played board games, played miniature games.
Played miniature games till late.
Yeah.
What you got?
Yay. That's probably the more useful.
Yeah.
I don't know if I like the typing of the dead thing, because it's typing of the dead.
It's just another idea.
Right.
But, yeah. Typing of the dead plus a beat 'em up, so you have to walk around and stuff. Arrow keys to walk around and then type. It makes it more frantic. Yeah, it's not something I'm...
Yeah.
None of the ideas I'm super sold on. I still like the idea of, like, the Papers, Please type of idea of either Bolt Simulator, or there's one that you put in there for the word game that you were like... I can't remember all of it.
Also, I did add in Johnny Crappleseed.
Okay.
With Bob's Unlimited Power, Palpatine Falling.
Mm-hmm.
I had one that, like, just because it popped in my head when I was writing it while I went to bed that night. Wizard Exterminator. Home is infested with wizards. Your pest control needs to capture and eliminate the wizards. Lure necromancers out by placing a corpse that they'll try to reanimate, and then you trap them. Geomancers disrupt the home's foundation, causing property damage. Get him off the ground and he's useless. There's warlocks in the walls. Gas them out. So, yeah, it's stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not enough of a...
Yeah, there's nothing there gameplay-wise.
There's a horror writer with a lot of fucking help.
This is the Mountains of Madness down.
Yes.
I wonder what he'll look like when he goes crazy.
You'll have a black cat. Oh.
Positive energy conversations later. Have to respond with positive, relevant phrases.
Yeah, it was something along those lines.
Power grid, manage a power grid. Oh, you used the combo finisher to kill him?
No, 22,000 experience.
Oh, because he was a rare guy.
Yeah. Oh, actually. A healthy chunk.
Yeah, that's not...
But
I don't feel like we're hurting for health.
look at Ember's health and look at Cthulhu's health. That's their max health right now.
Sure. But even then, I don't feel like Cthulhu...
I can always just level up more.
Yeah.
Oops.
40 agility.
Go first so you can prevent a guy from going.
I was gonna say, Oz is always going first, so he's our fast heal. He should just be a better healer.
That's true. Well, she wasn't getting better healing. From the
No,
other.
but durability at least.
Yeah.
Holy strength. Okay, so he has holy now. So okay, good. Darce is out. And
Upgrade
poison's up because of the tome.
Ooh. Deep Night. I don't know if all
Oh
fish
yeah,
people-
those are different. That's not the giant corn dog fish, man. Assumed it was the same thing.
Isn't it enough? Oh. Yeah, I almost want to go back to the drawing board of just like talk. What is power? Power is.
Yeah, the jump power, Mario Bros, but your legs get stronger and explode or something as you play.
I actually like that idea, but not having the legs explode. Just every single time you jump, you don't control the length of your jump. Each time you jump, your jump gets a little bit longer
Yeah,
or
yeah.
higher, so it becomes
More
harder to
difficult,
manage.
Yeah.
And eventually you just jump off into space or something, and
Yes.
that's the end. But like, yeah, make it an auto move thing. So like you have to control when you jump because you don't want to like jump too far, or too high.
The inner power, that was like a big mini game collection of bullshit.
Yeah,
Power of Belief, that was the cult leader one that you had.
yeah,
The Power of Belief, let's make black and white.
yeah. Come on.
Yeah, that's not going to be too much on the plate.
No, not at all.
Power tools, collect batteries, power construction equipment, power, consuming light. Jewel Thief's the one I think is the second best one. Your goblin, the
Oh
gremlin
yeah,
stealing power.
I like the idea, and there's enough that we can change it throughout if we don't, if we're like running into issues with it.
Yeah.
So, the reason I like the beat 'em up poet one is I feel like it's interesting and simple.
Yes.
So it's doable. Depending on how much work I have this week, it's that one's so viably done.
Yeah.
Doing the Jewel Thief, I'm
one requires-
imagining it's an actual 3D platformer
Right.
type deal. Just build a small little area of like 4 or 5 houses. And doing it the simple way, don't just everything's on a timer rather than being on a there's somebody
There's an actual
preventing your
entity,
stuff.
yeah.
Nuke.
Targets all enemies, power 1 hit. Worst defense, 3 turn delay. Or just 50 agility.
I really don't want to pass up Nuke. It's kind of funny.
Wait 3 turns before one big hit.
It's not even that big of a hit. But he's
But
just
targets
kind
all
of,
enemies. Like
and
that's
ignores defense.
that's a lot of damage for an all enemies hit.
Yes.
And yeah, ignores defense.
It would be good to set up, and then like if it's a boss with like side enemies,
Right.
so that make sure that it gets rid of them
And
eventually.
grab it. He's already got
He's
super
so
high
fast,
agility
yeah.
that he's not being threatened.
Yeah, it's like that. Hard to say. What?
What? I'm just thinking about the poet beat 'em up. You're talking about doing it to where you like D-pad up and down to cycle letters to build your words.
I would only go up so that way it's a frantic thing. So that way if you accidentally go past it, you fuck up. Oh, and also if they're hitting you and it removes letters from you.
Right.
So you go left and right to choose where you want to put
What
it.
if you had to pick up the letters? They were objects on the ground.
Bob kind of suggested that.
Okay.
The only problem with that is like, what if you hit a guy and he just like jumps out and like lands on you, or do you actually have to actively pick it up with maybe one of the buttons?
I would just figure walk over it.
So the problem with just walking over it
Yeah.
is like
have a button to drop the last text.
And then, yeah, do it that way.
Yeah,
and does that get rid of it?
No, it just puts it on the ground.
Okay.
That way, if you need it for another word later, or it's the later part of your word that you're trying to build.
Oh yeah, so if you collect like 4 different letters, and it's just like, okay, I can make a word out of that now, drop them all, and then I gotta pick them up in the right order.
What if we're just doing Scrabble, basically, of you pick up the letter, it's on your tray, you then D-pad over to reorganize while you're moving around to avoid, and so you have to be, flower! Okay, flower! I got that.
You have no attacks otherwise.
Yes, you're defenseless. Beyond.
And then that does just a little AoE attack around
right.
you. Or just, attacks the screen, fuck it.
Yeah.
And hurts everything for the points of that thing.
Yes.
So there are letters being spawned in that it's close to what's the Bullet Heaven games.
Right, yeah. The Vampire Survivor
yeah.
stuff. Yeah.
It's not a bad idea.
Mm-hmm.
It simplifies having to make like a full beat 'em up.
Right.
And it makes it more harder, but straightforward with what you're doing.
Right.
While still being frantic enough. It's fucking playing Tetris while playing a beat 'em up a little bit.
A little bit, yeah.
So instead of doing an area of effect, the tiles determine power, length, direction, size. So if you spell out make, the first letter is the power, okay, however many points that is.
Okay.
The second letter is direction, north, south, east, west. Or up, down, left, right. And then, because you need at least 3 letters to make up most words. And then as soon as you get third letter, that's the length of the attack going outward. And then if you get a 4-letter word, it increases the size like up and down, so it creates another area.
I think that's a lot of shit to manage.
Yes.
I don't think people would get it. That's why like I get it's the complexity of gameplay.
Yeah.
I would probably treat it as the word you build. No matter what, it's a projectile. It shoots out.
Yeah.
It goes in one direction, whichever direction you're currently facing. It travels ahead of you, and obviously bigger words are going to be bigger area. But then I would do it just how Vampire Survivors has like its level ups, where you get to buy stuff. Okay, you can add a spin to the word, so now the word rotates as it goes, and it's going to sweep and hit stuff. Things that'll just make the words just naturally bigger. Or the shotgun. When you shoot the word, each letter shoots off its own like spread shot. Or each letter of the word, shoots out. And so you can keep adding modifiers onto your words to give them unique properties.
Well, okay, so I like that. If we're going Vampire Survivor route with level ups and like doing power ups, every single time you spell a word, it just launches something. That's your attack. It doesn't attack.
Okay.
The point value of it is the experience you earn to get to your next level to get your power ups.
So rather than picking up the XP, it's the bigger the word.
The better the Scrabble words.
Yes. Okay, so if you're writing baby words, it's going to take a lot longer.
Yeah, but you might need to get them out to kill things that are on the screen.
Yeah. That's not bad. I like that.
It would be risk reward plus benefit
and just inherently, do you have a good vocabulary? Cool, you'll do good at this game.
Yeah.
Oh, the beginning of the game, and I need to clear out the area. Transcendentalism. There we go. Done.
Are we doing it to where you're typing now, not picking up the Scrabble letters? I think that because it's become more complex, picking up the letters while dodging things.
I mean, if it's
It becomes super random if the letters are always there,
right,
and then you have to like, if you're just spelling it out and moving around at the same time, that's difficult enough. Mm-hmm. Like, fuck, I can barely multitask as is.
Yeah.
Is it a standard typing game at that point? You type out the things while moving around.
No, because at that point you just sit. You don't even move at that point. If you can type fast enough and you can think big enough words, you're going to level up fast enough that you're just not going to.
I also want it to be controlled.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, I like the Scrabble. You have all your tokens at the bottom.
Are you? Okay, so we play it like Scrabble.
Yeah.
You don't pick them up from the thing. You're not picking them up from the board whatsoever.
Right.
You're moving around just fine. So yeah, moving with right stick, controlling the Scrabble pieces with left stick, selecting a piece and putting it down A and A. So pick like.
Oh, so you're building on the board.
You have the Scrabble at the bottom of the board.
Yeah, but
and you always have your 7 to 10 letters.
Yeah.
And then you're going around. I choose that letter. I choose that letter. I choose that letter, and then start to actually fire it off.
Okay.
Once you fire something off, that's when you get more letters. It automatically refills your thing, just like Scrabble does. You always have so many letters.
Okay.
That way, we also can limit the size of the words, and I don't have to fucking get a full dictionary programmed in this thing.
Right.
Fuck, we're making Vampire Survivor, aren't we?
A little bit.
I'm kind of fine with that. It's not a bad concept.
No, again, we've done too many big, complicated ideas in shorter amount of time. It's good. It's a good idea to go for a straightforward idea with about a week.
Yeah.
Up to develop time.
And then actually maybe finally get a game out there that we can polish a little bit before it's actually...
Yeah, before we say we're done with it.
Yeah. Instead of like, I changed something and everything's broken again.
Everything's broken at the last minute, shit. Oh, well.
Again.
Yeah. I would still have, like, yes, I think, you always have your 7 letters or whatever.
Ooh, I think you're about to say the same thing, possibly.
What?
There are letters on the field. You only have 7 letters on your board. You can pick up to 3 more from the field.
I was gonna say, and rather than do individual letters on the field, do like a little like bag or a grab thing. Gives you 3 random letters. That way you don't know what you're gonna get.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, because although tactically, if you walk by, see a Z or something like that, you're like, I'm not going to be able to do anything with that. You can just leave it.
Right.
And then they wait for it to like despawn and something else pops in. So,
So the problem with that is, what if one of the power-ups is you just have a longer board? But yeah, we're doing stuff to where like, we're powering up your attack, but what if one of them is just... you now pick up 8 letters instead of the 7.
Right. Yeah, I mean, that could easily be...
It makes the game technically easier.
I mean, if that's the case, we could start with a much smaller, like 4, if you're going to build up to something bigger.
Yeah, and then we would need a button to actually wipe your board and pull new.
Right.
But yeah, it's not... We're doing...
Yeah,
button-wise, it's movement, controlling board movement, which I would do with the left stick, or even because you're only going left and right.
Oh, the shoulders.
Shoulders could be there.
That's not a bad one.
And then because you control everything with all of your. You don't have to move your thumb at all. You're on the. Yeah, that could. Oh, I don't know why, but when I looked at that for a second, it looked like it was written something else. This could work. You get so many just strengths ups that are like 30
pretty,
plus.
Yeah, pretty ridiculous that you could turn him into a bruiser.
Yeah. I like this idea thus far.
Yeah.
This is why we needed to talk.
You needed to throw back and forth.
Yeah. So we would just need to... The base concept's pretty easy.
Yeah.
It's... You're always firing at whatever is the closest enemy and do it exactly like...
Yeah, like Vampire Survivors type of thing.
So you're not paying attention to that.
Hey, this is a bonus. This is an additional feature once base game gets going, but we could have themes, as in like I said, for flower or nature is a theme that shows up. So if you type anything nature themed, you get bonus XP. You know, animals. You know, just little general categories like that. You'll get extra XP.
What if those are your level up bonuses? Anytime that you put in a pronoun, let's say. So she is now
has stronger damage.
Stronger damage.
That's
This is such a nerdy way of doing
such a Oh, I've got my noun build going.
Yeah.
Dude, I adverb build, it was crazy. It was off the charts.
Oh yeah, whenever you type in a pronoun, it fires 2 projectiles.
Yeah, something
it's that simple.
Yeah, you just choose a word type and that category gets buffed. Or it's either like wider projectile,
larger projectiles,
more twice the
piercing,
shots.
more shots.
So you choose your category. You're like, that's what you're.
The time before it actually. Oh no, because every single time we type the word. Every single time we type the word, it fires. So now we're still doing it. But that's also our experience.
Yes.
Okay. And that doesn't determine strength of the shot at all.
No, it's now
just okay.
Yeah, Scrabble score determines XP.
Yes.
Which you get your strength by leveling up.
Yes.
And you choose, and you form a build around something.
Yeah, I'm just gonna keep trying to type pronouns.
Yeah, I'm all about conjunctions.
Yeah, fuck it.
Conjunction, what's your function?
To fuck shit up!
Yeah.
God, we're dumb. Hey, we got 9 levels left then. Only taking about an hour. I mean, we could do the other stuff too.
Yeah. Yeah.
This isn't a bad idea.
No, it's a dumb, fun idea. And there's plenty of room to add more shit once the base thing's in.
Yeah.
You know, add depth essentially. And so we just have a mad poet.
So okay, I'm thinking that it is just William Shakespeare caricature. It's just a bunch of fruit being thrown at the stage that he's fighting.
Well, yeah, it's he's essentially fighting critics, is what I would figure.
I'm just thinking tomatoes flying at him.
I did find, because I was again looking at stuff in where did I was looking for horrible names for poets just to find something. When I found who is considered the worst poet of all time, which is William McGonagall.
I heard that name before.
1825 to 1902. I read his worst poem of all time. It fucking sucks.
And you love it?
No.
Oh.
It's
not even so bad it's good. So he was in Scotland, and he was in an area called the Tay. All of his poems had to do with the Tay. He just wrote about everything that was around him. His worst poem of all time
is a train got derailed and a bunch of people died, and so he decided to write a poem about that.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, and everyone's like, this is fucking awful, you moron.
Oh.
He's a notorious bad poet. He wrote over 200 poems.
He just summoned everyone back.
Oh.
He did a rewrite, which revived everyone.
Yeah, over 200 poems during his lifetime, in which the Tay Bridge disaster is perhaps the most famous. It's go to his actual Wikipedia, just because people, like, all the critics, like, this dude didn't understand, like, metaphor, he didn't understand, like, similes, he just thought, so long as it rhymes, it's a good poem. Let's see, the Tay Bridge disaster.
Ooh, pause. 40 strength or 40 magic?
He's magic.
He's actually a better strength.
No,
though,
you're right.
But the magic does increase
healing.
Healing, which he does. But it's his regen that we use him for.
Yeah.
And then
I think
we don't really care about his damage.
We don't. It's that he hits a lot.
Yeah.
That's all we care. Is him raising the combo.
Magic,
Some
so
of that
that
outcome magic. Unless he's gonna get more hits. So yes, I will now recite the Tay Bridge disaster. Beautiful railway bridge of silvery Tay. Alas, I am very sorry to say, the 90 lives have been taken away on the last Sabbath day of 1879, which will be remembered for a very long time. I must now conclude my lay by telling the world fearlessly without the least dismay that your central girders would not have given way. At least many sensible men do say, had they been supported on each side with buttresses. At least many sensible men confesses. For the stronger we our houses do build, the less chance we have of being killed. That is considered the worst poem of all time from any professional poet, obviously.
It's pretty bad.
He also misquotes how many people die.
Oh, good.
So he just got the numbers entirely wrong. And a year before the disaster, he had written another one that was just about the bridge and how great the bridge was. So yeah, that's great.
The bridge is great.
Yeah.
Oh, the bridge wouldn't have fallen if you guys did it better.
Yeah.
Dumbass.
Once the replacement bridge had been built, he composed an ode to the new construction, an address to the new Tay Bridge. Strong enough, all windy storms do defy. So yeah, I almost want.
A putz.
The only problem is he was born so late, he wouldn't have the funny collar and stuff like that. Yeah, so that's the only reason I wouldn't want him to be the direct reference, but it really would be funny of, like, McGonagall's revenge. I'll be the best poet whether you like it or not, you assholes. And just screams random words at people.
If we did William Shakespeare, we could call it Slings and Arrows. A line from Shakespeare.
Right. Now, I wouldn't want it to. I would want it to be an original character. I wouldn't like. It could be something like he's trying to usurp Shakespeare, but he's just a shitty poet. So he has to build himself up. What?
Rhyming bonuses.
I was thinking that, but I'm like, wouldn't that be hard to do?
It'd be very hard to do.
Yeah.
But damn, would it be fucking awesome.
Oh, sure. Yeah, we'd have to think of non-category level up bonuses as well.
Yeah.
Just something like if you get a X amount of vowels in a word.
3-letter words are add Pierce.
Right.
4-letter words do this. Yeah. The pronoun stuff I think would probably be less interesting. I think the length of the word would be the more interesting way of going. Or words that begin in a vowel.
Simple. Yeah, look at the Rebel, like, rare letter scores. Make those super good. What's the letters from Wheel of Fortune? They always RSTLN.
Oh, the ones they give you?
Yeah, give you because it's so common.
And
Like
that's
those-
only during the final.
Yeah, but those would be like the weakest letters.
Well, I think I'd just actually look up Scrabble and steal their numbers. They've done the hard work for me at that point. We're almost done.
Now, do you have to send the word off, or once the word is built on your Scrabble, it goes off?
You have to send the word off because there are
Okay.
times in which a word that you build
Will contain smaller words.
exactly.
Yes. Okay. Just making sure.
Shell. She.
Yeah.
Yeah, it would.
I wasn't sure if we were gonna make it to where like you have to build the word the correct way, or else you accidentally send off a crappy version.
Nah, because you're already managing moving around plus moving where your cursor is for your letters and
Right.
putting them up. But yeah, A is to select the letter to put up onto, like, I'm gonna start building the thing.
Right.
We do B for removing the letter, pulling the letter back until that last letter, and then X or Y to send off the letter.
Right.
So we have pretty easy. We can do the bumpers to
cycle your
cycle
tray.
through the tray, and then your movement is the one stick. I think that's simple but complicated enough in terms of gameplay. It could be actually fun.
It could be, yeah.
Which is something we usually don't actually achieve.
Orator survivors. Essentially.
The thing I do always is check to see if anybody's close. 3 fights-ish.
What if we were the goofy poet outfit we're talking about? But you're a dinosaur. And your name is Thesaurus Rex.
Oh, fuck yes! Oh my god, yes!
Thesaurus Rex, the poet dinosaur.
But the thing is it's Rex as in, like, he wrecks things, not actual...
Right.
Oh, and that's what he's so, like, if we're going backstory now that we're fucking...
Right. If we're,
it's
like,
everyone
walking-
calls him Rex as in that. He's like,
Yeah.
no, my name is Rex. And he's just mad at everyone for calling him because, he always ruins things. So he always wrecks things. He's like, no, that's not what my name means. My name will go down in history. Something more important than that. Every single, because it's always like a 20-minute thing before you just beat the thing.
Yeah.
At the end of it, if you get that far, it's and he was correct. His name did go down in history. He is most schools now contain thesauruses.
Yeah.
It's like, but he wanted Rex to go down in history. He's still all like in the background, like mad.
So is he a dinosaur poet fighting other dinosaurs now? Or is he a dinosaur amongst humans?
I think amongst humans because it's more absurd,
Okay.
which is funny. I like that you're just constantly like,
You're so
stupid. Stupid. I mean, it's no trigger crappy, but I think it's a good idea. just trying to level up at this point.
Right.
Close enough.
Oh, you've done the full.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm two or three past
Right.
the full, but it's so close to leveling up Cthulhu that. I think people got powerful because I don't normally kill all that one hit. Oh, they might have done all of their hits on them.
Right. All the randomized hits.
Here we go.
Awesome. What's that combo finish? Magic finisher. Okay, so both the physical.
You don't understand. Party.
Oh! He uses the whole party's physical attack.
Yeah.
Oh, and we like to put Sharpen with them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't know if that's going to take up all of their turns, though.
I doubt it, because it's not a Unite ability.
It might be.
It might be. 40 strength, which, God, all the strength upgrades for the casters make sense.
Yeah.
Oh, man. 40 strength, 40 magic. That one's easy. Over. Death targets one enemy, 100% death unless immune. Targets one group, 50% death. Sure.
I'm almost never going to use it, but the one enemy guaranteeing death.
Right.
Going back to that one place, I was still dying every other fight.
Yeah.
That would be useful.
Agility or 30 magic, 20. That.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Making him mated. Even though now strength would be a thing to do.
Yeah, but
not enough.
Our party's gonna have two dedicated strength characters, two dedicated
Yeah.
magic characters. So.
Okay, now we can explore this place.
Mm-hmm.
And now really, well, I mean, we did the first
Yeah, you
dungeon, the
fought a
boss
boss.
fight, and got to this place. Okay, let's explore the factory. My Dagon. Where are you, Dagon? Are Dagon?
I'm still here.
Okay.
That bridge tech, man.
Oh man, they're throwing it in everywhere.
Everywhere. You're gonna see so many goddamn bridges. You'll think we're playing Death Stranding.
I was just fucking thinking that.
Yes.
We got one gold.
Yep.
Oh fuck.
Oh, the rolling pins. push
Yeah.
you? Nice.
We've got directional fucking bullshit. I'm really glad that we did all the fights now, because fuck that.
Mm-hmm.
Chaos Train. I always forget.
Hit random target. No. Yeah.
Plus 50% damage to insane. I mean,
Yeah, and big chunk of magic and strength.
it's almost double from where our last one was, so yeah. Right, let's see if those are on.
This sword is not the one that was in the store.
Yes.
No, it was the death sword, I think.
Oh yeah, it was. Yeah, you're right. And enemies are always
Pretty
insane.
good.
No, flame sword ignores defense at 20.
Oh, it's
agility.
only 20. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, 20 more. I've seen better.
Yeah, well, especially with Pause having his instant everyone's insane ability, kind of.
Yeah. It's the same fucking
Yeah.
This game's just, it's doing more stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Now dungeons have.
So, I know you were talking about laying out all the face buttons for the game, the Game Jam game.
Yep.
And you said like X and Y can be a send-off word. Well, only one needs to be a send-off word.
Right.
So let's have an accessory slot. Pick up accessory, activate accessory. Have an extra unique function you can pick up. You can only carry one accessory, and it could be something like that could be a cooldown reshuffles your whole Scrabble board if you have no good words.
Oh no, that's what we need. We need that in general because there's going to be times if we're doing truly random
Right.
that you can't make a word.
Yeah.
So
Well, that's why I was saying you could have pickup letters and things like that on the just random spawns.
It's start of the match. You can't make anything.
Right.
You gotta have
You need a mulligan.
a mulligan, and then also a mulligan is with a timer.
Yes. Yeah. Well, yeah. So you can't constantly spam it.
Yeah.
Okay. Then yeah, one of those buttons could just be the mulligan button then.
Yeah. But we got all face buttons.
Yeah, are pretty set.
I'm hoping that this is not as good as the. Considering that the other one was in a.
Oh yeah, that's the one that was before.
Okay. I think we have a game.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's room for expansion if we can do it, but otherwise the base games turns off the conveyor belt.
Oh, I kind of wish that it didn't do that and just reverse them. There's one. I wanted to check in. Got something there. It's something we don't use, but okay,
Right.
that's a reason to come back and do that. All that. Okay, we're good. Team 1-ups. Oh, damn.
Trying to fight that dang old Dagon.
It might be 3 floors, but that's just.
Oh no. Yeah, true. It was 35 fights to clear the whole thing, so
Yeah.
that's probably a long dungeon.
I feel like if I just get to the end, I can turn off the conveyor belt to make it easy.
Basically, yeah, I'm assuming that's what the plan should be.
Oh, maybe those.
I know, but that inherent like I could go.
There, they're now turned off.
Yay, money! It's so useful.
I still need to go back to the first town and see how much.
That super weapon was.
I think it was armor. But yes.
This road.
Is that?
Darce.
Yeah.
He gets robes.
I just find it funny that he puts on a cultist robe. Santa Claus in a cultist robe. That's all nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, I think that we have the beginnings of the game. We just kind of need to
Go through it and lay out what's necessary.
yes, and like power up ideas. We need to like determine like what. Yeah, what are the power ups? Are they 3 letters, 4 letters, 5 letters type of deal? Are they? So what we can do is each time it's a passive, specific, and modifier. So passives, words do more damage, that you get an extra attack, yada yada yada. Cooldown for mulligans is lower, something like that. Specific 4-letter words, attack twice, whatever.
Okay.
And then the ultimate is that's the more letters and stuff like that. That way you always can have a choice, or you can always like know you're going down
yeah,
essentially a build.
I would assume, yeah, it's always a binary, like choose this or this.
I go with 3 because
Okay.
it just
Option.
yeah. Prefer to
Yeah.
give options. Did we run by earbuds?
I don't
Basic.
Oh, I never spot.
Oh, there's.
I'm assuming we would. The easiest thing is to avoid word categories. That means you have to go through and tell each word.
That means I need definitions, essentially.
Yeah. So, the bonuses should be based on size of word, because that's easy enough to count, and maybe do letter bonuses. A's are gain benefits. Any word with an A gets a property attached to it. P's all now deal poison damage. Like, something like that.
Yeah.
It takes a damage on people. Words that have a P.
I think we should always apply them to. No. I think always apply them to vowels. A, E, I, O, U. Okay, that's only 5 categories. Most words,
But most
all
words
words
have-
are going to have them, so
Yeah.
you're going to be doing something.
Yeah.
If it's on a B, we're going to be using a B.
Yeah.
And then also, I should probably keep in a.
Or do vowel power-ups are weaker since they're more common. And then non-vowel power-ups are way more strong. You know, the X and Y and Z power-ups are going to be fucking insane.
One of the random power-ups, like how I said that you are increasing the size of your board.
Yeah.
Always pull an A. Always just do all the vowels that way.
Right.
To make sure that you're always getting that. Otherwise, I'm going to program that in to where you always get at least one vowel.
Yeah. I would. Always have to get a vowel, I think should definitely be a default.
Okay. Yep.
Yeah, word size and letters be the easiest thing. All the bonuses.
Yes.
Avoiding definition. It'd be neat to have the definition stuff.
Definitions
but,
would be funny.
Yeah. Funny.
How was I supposed to get it? All the way down. Yeah, I think I'm happy with it. So.
Is the Saurus Rex hacking a city? Like he's almost Godzilla. That makes the enemy type a lot easier of just soldiers, police, tanks. Because otherwise...
If we do it that way... I almost don't want it to just be Devil Survivor, what is it? Vampire Survivor. I would almost want it to be that you need to go in and destroy buildings, but there's enough
Right.
guys kind of defending it, but it becomes more complicated as a game.
Right.
I don't like that.
What, the water?
No. The...
Oh.
Oh, I guess it is just broken right
Yeah.
there. Oh, and I assume they're doing that so I can... Oh, no.
I can't...
I thought they were doing that so I could go underneath.
You don't have that advanced of bridge technology, okay?
Apparently not.
Gotta wait for the sequel. Bridges that do shit like that.
Can't wait to play that game. Got over bridges. Yeah. Party. Pause. Start. Over.
Originally, we were planning on having the two endings be separate, but after all the narrator wall breaking we had done earlier, I thought it would be more elegant to have the evil ending occur and then get rewritten. The evil ending was by far the more popular ending based on the feedback we gotten from fans. Still, I'm glad we went with the traditional happy ending as well, but for no other reason than that it lets us do a sequel, Cthulhu in Space! An unnecessary sequel!
Yeah.
Gotta wait for the sequel. You have, you have found Dagon!
Yeah.
Oh.
Yes,
Okay, it's not actually giving... Yeah, who do you think you are stealing my cookie?
Hello, Cthulhu! Or should I say Cthulhu the hero? What? You used to be one of the Great Ones. Now you're nothing but a lapdog of the humans. Steal your cultists. You don't deserve cultists.
That's not true. That's impossible. I deserve protest. Tell him, me.
Well, you're a pretty swell guy. Do swell guys get cultists?
Poor Cthulhu. Look at you. Let me put you out of your misery.
Is this the end?
Maybe?
It said this like, oh, I'm glad we got the two endings in. Like,
Yeah. Okay, I wanted to see this. Okay, it's not
It's not, yeah, let's see.
tech. Okay,
Yeah, it's just through him.
yeah. 3609.
Yeah, to compare it to Sharp.
Yeah. Just from the start, no
Yeah.
combo.
First check it,
Yeah, thank you.
Oh, yeah.
But that's without his 50%.
Right.
But that 50% might also increase the other one.
Yeah.
Combo Master, Magic,
Lightning. Or Rain
Rain of
Fire.
Fire first. Oh, Doom.
Yes, Doom. Oh, shit.
Okay. Deck. Okay, 6, 8, 5. Oh no, he doesn't have the thing up yet. You are my healer right now. Weapon. Good doing this. Okay, it's currently at 13,400.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Revenue.
Revenue, yeah. Yeah.
It's been
Right.
13,400. Yeah, Cthulhu's doing more.
Get another thing. No, only country. Okay.
Multi-strike to get the combo up.
Yeah, I already did the
Yeah, you've buffed him.
50%. Okay,
Yeah.
basing on stuff.
Long time rifle. There you go.
Fuck.
Oh, you hit a
I wanted to check, but she has automatic hit everybody attack.
Alright, just whip.
Yeah. 20. I haven't checked. But he only has 18,000 life left.
Yeah, he's already. I think we might be a little overpowered right here, Ryan.
Alright, no, we've only done 12-ish to him. We're kind of surviving really well, which is good.
Nuke hits this turn? Possibly. No, you silly boy!
27,000.
Which I'm assuming is more. Yes.
And it doesn't use everyone. Cool.
Nope.
Fucking stupid. It's going to be more than 27,000 too, because we are going to do...
Yeah, because
More
other
hits.
hits will have land.
$35. That's more than his entire total. budget.
Yes, yeah.
We did it!
Yay! Cthulhu levels up again. Passive dark damage or agility.
He has some dark abilities.
Yeah,
that I
but we don't really use it.
use,
Yeah,
so
so-
agility.
Umi! Cute pose! Target self, stats 100%, if combo's 25 plus, combo finisher. Just use it early. Doesn't matter. Not that we're ever really using
No,
Umi
I think
anymore.
that's one line. It's stats
Oh,
plus 100% if combo is over 25.
Then it combo finishes.
And no matter what, it combo finishes.
Yeah, okay. Then yeah, we don't ever want
The
her.
way that the game works, the enemies get so strong that if I did that, that's 4 turns in,
Yeah.
then she doubles in power.
Yeah, and she's not
50%
that powerful.
plus more stats as is fine.
Dark, what do you got?
Strength and agility.
Strength and agility. Over. Snowstorm upgrade. Or did you already have?
I think this is a new thing. Random enemies 6 times. Ice attack.
That's 6 hits.
Yeah. That's that we have the lightning bonus.
I mean, the lightning. The other one was Earth, so no matter what.
Right.
He's got good HP and MP, so.
Yep.
Yay, old man.
Wait for you, magic.
Yeah.
For all stats.
Oh, how can this be?
Dagon has been destroyed. Cthulhu has gained 500 hero points. A light appears above Cthulhu.
What is happening?
Cthulhu has become a true hero. Cthulhu stats increased by 50.
Oh no.
I like that I've gone back to that.
Yes.
All that work for naught!
I like cheesecake. No. Power rushes into Cthulhu.
I believe in you, Cthulhu. I love you. Guys.
Everyone is now insane. Game over. Return of Cthulhu.
Nice.
Wait, what? You don't want Cthulhu to destroy the world? Don't be ridiculous. That's what Cthulhu does. He brings insanity to the world and eats his followers. Haven't you read the books?
Yes.
Fine, have it your way. I'll rewind and give you the super happy ending. Goodbye, artistic integrity. Goodbye, any last vestige of adhering to the source material.
Yes, I am a true hero. I can reclaim my forbidden powers and destroy the world, but I choose not to. My adventures have taught me the power of love, friendship, and heroism.
Ah.
I love you, Cthulhu.
I love you too.
Yeah. Enough of this. There will be no super happy ending. Mysterious voice begins to speak. You want to be a super mysterious voice?
Foolish Cthulhu, you have betrayed your destiny in vain. Arise, great Raleigh.
And from the bottom of the sea, the lost city of Rylia comes and rises.
Before long, the inhabitants of Raleigh will swarm over this land, bringing death and insanity to all. Now if I get to you first. Yes, by all means, come to Raleigh, be a hero, die a hero.
The fight will be difficult, but together we will succeed.
It has all come to this.
Lead the way.
We can do it. I know we can.
It's Cthulhu time! Come to Raleigh, if you dare.
Hey,
No!
there it is.
I thought this was going to be just like a sequel bait.
Yeah, I thought so. We got half an hour. Who's our mysterious voice?
This. Sorry. This is it, Raleigh!
Hey.
Good, no.
Oh, no battles. Okay,
Yeah.
so it's just straight to the end.
At one point in development, we were going to fill the final dungeon with tentacles that appeared out of the walls and blocked off your path. This proved to be more difficult than we expected, so we did a more traditional dungeon instead. Fortunately, we could not turn our bridge technology into tentacle technology. It was a great loss for us.
It might be battles as soon as we walk through.
Oh, right. The opening of a temple. Find out. 50 battles! Oi, oi, oi.
Because I can teleport out, I'm just gonna kind of.
If you want, we can
Cut it here
Cut it
and
here.
play Death Stranding.
Yeah, give it the extra half hour.
Yeah, I think we should do that. And I'll grind out to 50.
Yeah, and then we'll finish.
I'm
the game.
gonna. I don't
There we
check.
go.
Brilliant and a deep one. Expert at pronunciation.
Goes to the Mariana Trench.
Oh right, we got.
Yeah, we don't have our grind group.
God damn. His magic power is so low.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, just yeah. I doubt they're gonna be much more deadly than
Okay, yeah. Go back to the beginning. Save right here.
yeah.
And we'll be back with Death Stranding.
Yep. Hopefully, the end of Death Stranding again.
I'm gonna shit myself before we start that.
That sounds like a plan.